Hi everybody, in today's video I am so excited. I have Olive Eve Polish's summer reading collection to share with you guys. If you guys are not familiar with the Olive Eve Polish brand, they are vegan, cruelty free, 10 free, and she does ship out her polishes with all eco-friendly materials. So if you guys are wondering what that means, the polishes come in a recycled material box. Instead of using bubble wrap or anything like that, she has this kind of corrugated recycled cardboard in there, and then there's no plastic or anything like that. So that is, if that's something that you guys are into, just know that that is something that Walker, the maker of Olive Eve Polish, takes very, very seriously. You will be getting some very nice vegan and cruelty free colors. And then if you get the whole set, you will get this Reading is Sexy bookmark / sticker. I think it's really cute. There's a little lady here with her glasses looking all sexy. I would plan to use this. I love to read, and I like a good bookmark. So this kind of reminds me of going to the book fair in elementary and picking out a bookmark. So I got really excited when I saw this in my package. So this is a 5-piece collection. I will be doing a live swatch and review for you guys. I also pulled some polishes in my collection that I felt were similar. I'm not going to show comparison swatches. I will have those over on Instagram, hopefully later today or tomorrow, in case you guys are interested how they compare to some stuff that I do have in my collection. And let's get started. Each of the polishes in this collection will be $9.50 a piece, or you can purchase the full set for $55. I believe if you spend $55 on Olive Eve's site, you do get free shipping. I don't quote me on that for sure, but I do think that is how it works. Also, these polishes will be launching Sunday, May 17th at noon Eastern Standard Time. If you go over to Olive Eve Polish's site and you sign up to be on her mailing list, you can get a coupon for 10% off your first purchase, and you will also get reminded of the launch date and time of these polishes. So if you guys haven't done so, definitely go over there and do that. And I will also link Walker's channel down below for Olive Eve Polish. She put out some really informative videos about the collections and like how her site works and all of that stuff. If you guys want more information, you can definitely head over and watch some of that information that she has out there for you guys about this collection. So these polishes are based off books that Walker enjoyed reading, either in her childhood or like more recently. So first polish I want to share with you guys is called Herbology. Look at that shimmer. Oh my gosh. So this polish was based off the Harry Potter series. So if you guys are Harry Potter fans, this polish is based off of that book series. This polish, you guys, oh my gosh. So I love this type of base color. I love the really beautiful gold shimmer. For me, this was a 3-coater. What I ended up doing was 3 really thin coats, which I thought worked really well for application. The coats go on really nicely. They dry really nicely in between. You're not kind of sitting around waiting for something to dry so you can go on to the next coat. But I think you could get away with 2 coats on this if you were not taking swatch pictures, and if you have shorter nails like I do now, I think you could definitely go for 2 coats. And longer nails, I'm gonna call this a 3-coater, I think. It kind of just depends how picky you are and your application style. I went specifically for thin coats. If you have a heavier hand and you don't over manipulate, which I am an over manipulator, I think that leads me to more coats with this. I really thought this was super, super flattering on my skin tone. And I think if you are my skin tone or darker, you guys are really, really gonna love all the polishes in this collection. They just have a really beautiful summer glow and summer pop off the nail, which I am always looking for in my summer polishes. So I have an older Sinful color here that this kind of gave me similar vibes to. This one is called Sky Tree. This was part of a limited edition collection that came out several years ago. I don't know how many of you would even have access to this polish, but I did feel like they were kind of similar, but you can see here that this definitely seems a little bit more turquoise. I will be swatching this and going through my collection for a few things that I think could be close, but for sure I will have these 2 compared on my Instagram channel either later today or tomorrow for you guys. So these kind of just reminded me of each other, but I don't think they're as close as I thought in my head. I definitely can see some differences in brightness and also like shimmer type in both of these polishes. So really loved Herbology, you guys. I like this shimmer finish that she's going for right now, that another polish in this collection also has. It's very glowy on the nail and just like super sparkly. Once you add top coat, it just like takes it to another level, and it's just very reminds me of the ocean almost. It's super pretty. So let's get into live swatching of Herbology. Next polish in the collection is called Palm Trees. You guys, this is my kind of green. So this was inspired by a favorite book of Walker's from childhood called Show and Tell, about a young girl who desperately wants to bring a popsicle stick collection to show and tell, but her parents give her all kinds of other exciting things so that she will be the most impressive girl in class. I've never heard of this book, but this color is amazing. This is described as a jade green cream with a juicy finish, slightly more blue in person, and with a touch of neon. So you guys, I love this. This type of color is like my type of green. I feel like in the summer this color is perfect. Pops off a tan, great manicure color, great pedicure color. Formula on this was perfection. It was 2 coats to get opaque, but they went on so smooth and buttery. I hardly had any cleanup. I really loved this. I cannot wait to try this as a pedicure as well. This did give me 4-leaf clover vibes from China Glaze, which is one of my favorite China Glaze polishes in my collection. So I do kind of want to do a little side by side there for you. This is definitely brighter than 4-leaf clover, which I actually enjoyed more. I like that little touch of brightness that does want to be like a touch on the neon side. Again, I think if you are my skin tone or darker, this polish will pop off your skin. I think it's going to give you all the summer brightness and summer fun that you're looking for. And then I had one more thing in my collection that I thought could be close. This is Sally Hansen's Mint Spirit. But again, this just has like a little more white, or like something just more bright to it that makes me like it more. Again, I will be swatching these for you guys on Instagram as a comparison post, so keep an eye out for that in case you have those 2 polishes and you're wondering. Formula perfection, color perfection, definitely like an amazing polish. I could see this being flattering actually on a lot of skin tones. And let's get into live swatching of Palm Trees. Next polish in the collection is called Lyra. That is actually the polish I'm wearing in this video. I put this on and I fell in love. So I decided to keep it on while I filmed because I thought you guys might want to see it in action. I really like this one. This polish is inspired by his Dark Materials series, which includes the Golden Compass. This is a yellow leaning chartreuse that is as bold as the series heroine. So I've never read that book series, but you guys, this color, when I pulled this out of the package too, I was just like, man, these 2 types of greens are like just what I live for in the summer. I think they're perfect. Formula on this was also perfection. This can be a 2 to 3 coater. I did 3 thin coats for my swatch pictures, but I think on live swatch I did 2 coats. I think depending on your application you could get away with 2, and if you're not taking swatch pictures and you're not like extremely picky, I think this could be a 2 coater for you. It's really bright. I would not consider it neon, but it's really, I don't know, it's a really interesting shade. I actually thought I had more polishes in my collection that were similar, and I kind of didn't, but I still need to look some more. But this gave me similar vibes to High Strung from Sinful Colors, but you can see this High Strung is just brighter and maybe more yellow. Yeah, they're not the same though, and they're even like less the same in person. In camera they're showing a little bit more similar than they actually are. And then the other one I have here is How Does Your Zen Garden Grow from OPI. This came out in a few springs ago, and you can see here again, these are similar, but they're not exactly the same. This is like a little bit dustier. This seems to have a touch more yellow to it, but close. And again, I will swatch these on Instagram for you. This was just another really fun one for me, you guys. I really enjoyed this color. I think it's really beautiful, and like, look at that, so pretty. If you're my skin tone or darker, I think you will love this polish. I think it will really pop. I think it will give you just like so much summer fun juiciness on the nail, like so good. I tell you guys, this collection, oh, I'm in love right now. I feel like if you guys like summer brights, you're gonna want this whole thing, because they're calling to me. Every single polish calls to me. So next polish in the collection is called Pumpkin. Another color I was like really obsessed with when I got it out of the package. This is based off a favorite childhood book of Walker's called Pumpkin, which a man saves a field that he loves from becoming a household development by planting and selling enough pumpkins that he can buy the field. So she describes Pumpkin as a bold apricot orange cream. She's bold but not neon, orange but not pumpkin. This is a really interesting shade to me, you guys. After I swatched it, I did not want to take it off, and I ended up wearing it around for a couple days, and I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of compliments on it. This is a shade I'm obsessed with, so I actually have a lot of polishes to show you that could be similar. So this is China Glaze's Sun Worshipper, which I told you is one of my favorite China Glazes ever. They're not the same by any means. This is neon, and it's definitely a lot brighter, but similar vibes. Then I have some stuff that's a little bit closer. This one is called On the Bright Side by Sinful Colors. You can tell that this is like a lighter shade of the orange. In my quest for a Sun Worshipper dupe with a better formula, I have gotten a lot of these like orangey type colors. This one is from Sinful Colors. I talked about this recently in my picks for summer video. This one is called Hit the Spot. This is part of their new Quick Bliss line that Sinful Colors came out with. I thought these would be a lot closer than they are, but I feel like this is just a little bit softer and a little bit like lighter. So I feel like if you are drawn to these type of shades, but this is a little too in your face for you, this would be like a nice alternative, because it does have a little bit of a softness. And then last one I want to show you is None of Your Risky Business from China Glaze. And this just feels more peach. I really like this color too, but they're not the same. This has like more of a peachy neon quality. This is very bright, but it does not cross over into neon. And as you can see, it's close, but it's different. And I have a ton of these Cheeto orange colors in my collection, so I can definitely tell you guys that this one is very unique. to my Cheeto polish collection. I love a good Cheeto shade on the nail, you guys. This did not disappoint. The formula on this was like magnificent. I feel like if you're careful and if you have shorter nails, you might be able to get away with this with one coat. I did do 2 coats for my swatch pictures and my live swatching, but the coats are buttery. I didn't have a lot of cleanup. They go on super, super smooth. Amazing formula on this one. So this was another like just favorite for me. I love this color. Let's get into live swatching of Pumpkin. Next polish in the collection is called Crake. Oh, you guys, love. This one is inspired by a trilogy by Walker's favorite author, Margaret Atwood. And the Madam trilogy includes Auric, Crake, The Year of the Flood, and Madadam, something like that. I've never read anything from Margaret Atwood, but this is one of Walker's favorite series. You guys, look at this polish. This is described as a bold coral red, almost on the line of salmon. Super hard color to capture on camera, but perfect for summer. So this definitely has some very beautiful summer coral, close to reddy orange vibes. I don't know. This is a very interesting color to my collection as well, and I loved it. Formula on this was so good. This one could have been possibly another one coater depending on application and nail length. I feel like, I think if you have shorter nails and you have a little bit of a thicker hand, you might be able to wear this in one coat. I did two coats in my swatch pictures. This actually dried really glossy on its own, along with Palm Tree and Pumpkin. I always wear top coat, but if you guys are like, trying to get out the door really quickly, I feel like this could give you possibly a one coat manicure, very shiny, to where you may be able to skip top coat if you're like really in a hurry. I always recommend top coat though. I think this glowed off my skin. I would wear this as a pedicure. I loved it as a manicure. I think it would be a beautiful base for some like summer glitter as well. I really liked this polish. This was another color. I thought I would have more colors to show you that are similar because I am very drawn to it. But I'll have to look around some more. But this was all I could find for right now. So this one is OPI's Live Love Carnival. And I feel like they're close. I feel like they're close. I feel like they're really close actually. But I will definitely swatch these on Instagram for you guys to compare. I've had Live Love Carnival for a while and I really do enjoy this polish as well. I just love this really bright coral. Formula on this was amazing. I want to say formula on this is probably better than the OPI. But I haven't worn this in a while, so I'll have to let you guys know on that. But let's get into live swatching of Crake. Last polish in the collection is called Faye. You guys, again. So this one is inspired by the Magic Treehouse series. Faye is named after Morgan Le Fay, who sends Jack and Annie on their adventures. Morgan is also Walker's sister's name, and Pink and Sparkly is what her sister likes. So Pink and Sparkly is also what I like. It's described as a rich medium pink with a dusting of silver shimmer. So a formula on this, again, amazing. For me, this was a 2-coater. I think on all nail lengths, it would be a 2-coater. The shimmer in this, you guys, it's so pretty. I really like the shimmer finishes of these two polishes. I just think they're really fun and they really bring something to the polish. Once you top coat this, oh, it's even better. I love this shade of pink as well. I feel like it's a very interesting base color. Helps with my skin tone. This is another one where I think if you're my skin tone or darker, this is really gonna give you that like really bright pop off the nail. So you guys are going to be in shock, but for all the pinks I have in my collection and all the pinks I love, I did not find anything exactly like this. I'm going to go through again just to make sure, but I don't think I have a dupe of this in my collection, which is like shocking to me and I'm sure shocking to you. I think this pink is so flattering. I see this flattering a lot of skin tones, to be honest with you. And I think that the shimmer is something you guys are really gonna enjoy in this polish. So again, amazing formula. And let's get into live swatching of Faye. I wanted to show you the similar shades close to each other just so you can kind of get an idea. Herbology has definitely a darker base than Palm Tree, and of course the addition of the shimmer. I do feel like they are similar tones like in the color spectrum, but very pretty, both of them. So those are those side by side. And then I wanted to show you Faye and Crake by each other. I definitely think this has the coral leaning tone in it, where this is like for sure straight up pink. And then these aren't even close, but they are sort of like orangey, so I thought I'd show you those side by side. And then Lyra next to these two. So Lyra is definitely very chartreuse, sort of limey on the nail compared to these two, which are a little more turquoise teal leaning. So overall, my thoughts on the collection. Formulas on everything were perfection. I feel like the formulations were really good on these. Very easy to apply, very beginner friendly. The brush on these is a little thin, but I don't mind it just because the formulas are so good. I didn't have a lot of cleanup issues with these polishes, have to do a lot of cleanup around the cuticle or anything, which is nice. I love all the colors. I think they are perfect for summer, and I think they are perfect for darker skin tones. I just want to let you guys know that. I think if you are my skin tone or darker, these colors would be amazing on you. And I think she just included some polishes that are just universally flattering to everybody. Favorites from the collection. I think I'm gonna have to go with Palm Trees. I just think that this had a very beautiful quality on the nail, very beautiful look on the nail that is very unique to my collection. It's very my style. It's super bright and I was just in love. And then second favorite, I'm gonna go with Pumpkin. I really like these types of shades, and I think that this is a really fun one with a great formula. I've worn a lot of these sort of Cheeto oranges. Formulas like are all over the place. I think it's a hard color to get a good formula on, but the formula on this one was perfect. So if you like a Cheeto nail like I do, formula on this was so good. Again, these will be releasing May 17th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Let me know if any other colors come to mind for you for dupes, and I will look through my collection and see if I have them to share with you guys. Keep an eye out for my Instagram post with the swatches of the colors I thought were close, so you guys can see if they're as close as they seem in the bottle. And once again, I just want to thank Walker again for sending these over for me to share with you guys. I'm really excited for what is coming with Olive Eve polish. I just think this collection was like amazing. I love her color story, like how she has the colors in the collection together. I feel like it's cohesive, but you do get some things unexpected too, which I do like. And so I'm super excited to see what's to come from Olive Eve polish. I will link her website down below for you guys. And again, I will link Walker's YouTube channel and Instagram so that you can see these swatched on other people, see them swatched on Walker, and watch the videos where she gives you more information on the collection and the launch and her website and all of that stuff. So that is it for this video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.